I'm really happy that we sent 4 wrestlers to the state tournament. The tournament's always such a crazy tournament with overwhelming joy and also a lot of heartbreak. I believe we had the opportunity to send more, but we just came up a little bit short. The weight classes were full of a lot of talent, and sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. Brandon Boggs is making his 2nd trip to the state tournament. He took home the championship at 106 pounds, avenging his only loss of the season with a 14-5 major decision in the semifinals. He's very fast and he could put his opponents in a bad situation very quick. Managed to time his attacks with precision. Natalie is our 2nd state qualifier. He's making his debut at the state tournament and he placed 3rd at 120 pounds. He shocked the field with 2 big wins in his quarterfinal and in the blood round. It really isn't a surprise to me because he's worked really hard this season. And he's really matured in his wrestling and he was able to put points on the board in multiple phases of his matches. He certainly earned his trip and is becoming quite dangerous. Our 3rd state qualifier is Gentry. He's making his 2nd trip to the state tournament also. He placed 2nd at 165 pounds. Matt's worked all summer and has improved so much over the off season and has transitioned nicely into the postseason. Matt's such a hard worker and always seeks out great competition to wrestle with. His internal motivation this year has certainly shown his growth and maturity. I never have to worry about his drive or his work ethic. He's working diligently to shore up all 3 phases of his wrestling to reach that podium in Columbus. Our last state qualifier this year is Wyatt Moyer. He's making his 3rd trip to the state tournament after placing 5th a year ago. He placed 2nd at 215 pounds, dropping a real close match in the finals. He's put in a lot of extra work this year, and especially on his wind, and he's getting much better. He looks for the best competition in the area, which really helped him out this year. His counterattacks have been on point, and he's put together quite a defense. He's very difficult to score on, and we're relying on that for this coming weekend. He's a very smart, tactical wrestler that can put up big points and pins in a hurry. His confidence seems to be up, and he's very hungry for a title in a very wide open weight class.